"I think it's one of the best episodes of Game of Thrones I've seen," says Kit Harington of tonight's penultimate season finale. "It's got a bit of everything, it fits with the season, and it also fits with Thrones in general, and I love it," the man known as Jon Snow or now Aegon Targaryen adds. In what has been a record-breaking 7th season viewership-wise, the epic episode of the HBO blockbuster series based on George R.R. Martin's books confirmed a new lineage for the now not bastard King of the North that the past Emmy nominee portrays. As well as seeing Snow now as the true heir to the Iron Throne, the David Benioff and D.B. Weiss written The Dragon and the Wolf also rolled out the death of the manipulative Petter Littlefinger Baelish, Aidan Gillen, and a betrayal of family and foes by Cersei Lannister, Lena Headey, after a summit of sorts, to face the Night King's army of the dead. Additionally, in a cycle full of hacks and leaks, the tightly packed and deftly paced nearly 80-minute 67th episode of Thrones contained the consummation of the burgeoning lust between Snow and Daenerys Targaryen, Emilia Clarke, the queen he has bent the knee to, and who turns out to be his aunt. Then there was that little matter of the now dragon-enhanced army of the dead breaking through the wall on Westeros' northern border. In our chat, Harington addressed the sprawl and scope of the finale and how Season 7 has been building to a new kind of GOT. Moving towards the end of what has been a career-defining role so far, the actor also talked about what to expect for the 8th and final season next year and how he feels about Emmy winner GOT coming to an end, no matter who is on the Iron Throne. Deadline. So, after what's arguably been the biggest season of Game of Thrones yet, where can it all go next for the final season? Harington: "Well, I'm about to find that out as of quite soon when we get together and do a read-through for the final episodes, which I really can't describe to you. Only a few people are privy to all that information, but it's what we've been waiting for all these years. We've all been discussing in bars as actors and together on set what will happen in the final season, and very soon, we get to find out. Of course, you guys won't get to find out for a long time." Deadline. "Not until next year, Harington." "Exactly, but I mean, if you ask me what I think will happen, I think it's got to end with some serious fighting. You have to presume that army of the dead is going to take a little while to get south, but we just don't know. So it's a hell of an ending, because it's the thing that we've all been waiting for. They're now south of the wall." Deadline. "In a jam-packed season of sometimes longer than ever before episodes, what is the most important aspect of the season 7 finale for you?" For Jon Snow? Harington: "I think it's one of the best episodes of Game of Thrones I've seen. It's got a bit of everything, it fits with the season, and it also fits with Thrones in general, and I love it. I feel very soppy about it at the moment." Deadline. "No shame in that, but specifically what do you love about it so much?" Harington: "You know, I think the major part of that episode, which was really strange for all of us as actors, was being in that dragon pit and everyone being there just facing each other, like every character. I say, it's more for us as actors with every actor in the series that we'd ever thought about working with. You have to try and remember that a lot of these people knew each other by rumor but had never met. So or Jon Snow, had no idea what Cersei looks like. Well, I had from the first episode of the first season, but no idea how she is, how she interacts, how she works. So that was a major thing for the episode and the series,